Hello, welcome back everybody. Okay, so today, like the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about conversion of license. Okay, if you have a foreign license, how do you convert to Singapore license? Okay, and also what is the benefit? Okay, and then next you'll be actually talking about forming up lanes. Okay, and how do you overtake safely. Okay, and also in the video there will be a part where we did a bike race with someone. Okay, so you also can catch that. Okay, so let's get into the video. So class 3, so how did class 3C started? Okay, so class 3C was given to foreigners who have a driving license previously in their own hometown or country. So when they come to Singapore, they can actually go for the basic theory test. That's for the theory test, and then and final theory, and they'll be given license called 3C. Okay, and then in the recent times, there's a lot of accidents. Okay, a lot of accident, breaching of road rules. Okay, and it's very dangerous. Okay, so the government said, okay, we have to come up with class 3 so that we are sure that everybody have passed their license and best trained. Okay, because there's incidents where people actually get fake license and then in their hometown, and then they come here just to convert, so they want to avoid all of that. Okay, so what happened that is that they went to go and implement this, and then they come out with class 3. So whoever with class 3C, you have a given period of time that you have to convert your license to class 3. Okay, so how do we convert? Okay, you can go to any school. Okay, you can let them know that you want to go for this express course. Okay, and it will be like 5 practical lessons, and then basic theory, final theory, and done. You go for your TP test. Okay, so this for express, you can actually go for comfort diagram. There's a separate course for express learners. Okay, so if you convert your 3C, you'll be actually getting class 3. So it's basically you have to just take the class 3 license. Okay, so what is the benefit you get for class 3 license? Okay, you actually get to drive mini vans, small buses, light goods vehicle, and motor cars. Okay, and also class 3, you also able to drive motor trucks or other motor vehicle, the weight of which unlanded does not exceed 2500 kilogram. Okay, so basically you can at least drive most of it. Okay, so if you are working, okay, in a construction field, or in a work, you have to drive in Singapore, it's best to actually go for class 3. Okay, so yesterday's video will be actually talking about class 3 and class 3A. So this is one of the benefit of having class 3. You can drive a lot of motor cars and vans and minibuses and all. Okay, so next was actually telling you about forming up lanes. Okay, so this is the part that also I was telling you, we had a race. Okay, so you can see that we are getting close, and then he will actually accelerate, and then he will go forward. Okay, and then next is he wanted to race, so we just gave a race, so we go and then we will cut through, and then we will actually clear him off. Okay, so I think apparently now we have already cleared him fully. Yeah, so this is the part I was telling you, we had a mini race. So that's the couple that we were racing. Okay, I would say that not really a real race. It's just more of like this, who's going first and overtaking. Okay, and then I was also telling you about how to overtake safely. Okay, so you see now I saw a white car cross by me, right? So I have to actually check my blind spot. Okay, even though if it's a turn, okay, to ensure that the car doesn't cut into my lane or swerve into my lane. Okay, and then when you maintain your vehicle, you have to maintain it at the safe lane. Okay, safe lane means like you don't overtake other lanes, or you don't drive in between the white marking. Okay, you be at either lane 1, 2, or 3. Okay, and then following, you can also understand that in the Singapore road, right, you can understand that there's actually 3 or 4 lanes, okay, and mostly the right lane is for overtaking, okay, or emergency vehicles, okay. It's always advisable to keep to the left. Why must we keep to the left? Because you see, most of the exits are all on the left, okay, so it's easier for you to exit an expressway, okay, if you are traveling, okay. So that's one of the reasons why we advise to keep to the left. And then another thing is, if let's say there's an accident or something that you want to avoid, you can actually come and go through the side lane, okay, to actually avoid, because most you'll be hitting the grasses or the trees, okay. And then if you are riding a motorcycle, okay, it's best to keep to the left, because you can stop under the bridge, okay, in case of a rain or in case of an emergency, you will be able to stop, okay. And also, if let's say a car swerves into your lane, you'll be able to move out safely, and to avoid danger, okay. And also another tip would be is that when you go for your driving lessons, okay, to always keep your PDL inside the booklet or in your folder, okay, because anytime the tester or the instructor may ask for your PDL, so it's best to show, okay. And also keep mindful of the expiry dates, because if it's going to be expiring, you have to renew your PDL, okay. So how do you renew your PDL? Okay, for that we will be actually doing a separate video, okay, on how to renew PDL, okay, so you can check out that. But we did explain in the live, so you can actually check out in the live. And also I would like to request everybody to actually join the membership, okay, because in SGSS membership we actually teach and also guide individual students, okay, depending on their levels, okay. So there's some levels coming with a daily 10 cents to some level with a daily $5, okay. So please support the membership, okay. So hope everybody can join membership and also able to view the videos before everybody get to view, okay. So thank you very much, okay. Hope everybody loved the video. Keeping to the correct lane, so this is how you form up correctly. And then you have to down here check your blind spot. And then how do you change lane? You have to change gradually.